What do you make of what took place on Thursday in the general election in this country?
Well, I think we should all celebrate the Tories being driven from power for many reasons.
So he'll come round.
Their complicity with the genocide in Gaza, their arming of the state that commits that genocide. So we should celebrate that. But of course we know that Keir Starmer has also been an apologist for Israel, for its crimes against the people of Palestine. But if Keir Starmer means anything when he talks about change, if he has a semblance of decency as a human being, now that he's in office, he will cut off the supply of arms to Israel that is enabling them to carry out the horror that we have witnessed in Gaza for the last 9 months. I don't have a lot of faith in Keir Starmer, and that's why the people on the streets here and across the world need to continue to mobilise in solidarity with the people of Palestine.
The propensity to change politics has been manifested by what has taken place in Ireland. I mean the island of Ireland, and in particular the northern part of it, where Sinn Féin not only now have the popular percentage of the vote, they also have the highest number of MPs, a majority of MPs in Parliament. Did you ever expect that would happen in your lifetime? Because many observers said that will never take place.
Well, yes, I think in Ireland also there is a huge desire for change. Irish politics has been dominated by 2 parties for its entire history, and those parties have let down ordinary working people on housing, on health, on the cost of living, but also have tragically failed to impose sanctions on Israel for its criminal actions in Gaza and Palestine. So the fact that there is a real prospect of a left replacing the 2 right-wing parties in Ireland is a matter for great hope. But it has to. It won't happen on its own. We need to build a movement on the streets in Ireland and maintain that movement, not just in solidarity with Palestine, but also on the day-to-day issues that affect ordinary working people.
And in this country, what are the lessons that this movement and those 5 independents that have been elected on an anti-genocide ticket, what's the message and the lessons that you learned from what took place with Sinn Féin over so many decades?
Well, I think the key point is that you have to do the grassroots work. It's not just about running in elections. It has to be about building a grassroots movement, like the huge movement that we are seeing erupting around the world in solidarity with Palestine. But we need those movements to deepen into movements that impact on the lives of ordinary working people, who feel neglected, who are affected by the housing crisis, who are affected by the crisis in the health service. We need to join together these things, these issues, by saying, look, if they didn't spend huge amounts of money on weapons killing Palestinians, that would be money that could go and improve your lives. So we need to make those connections.
Richard, thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we'll get to speak to you a bit more often.
Sure.
Thank you so much.